From each Elecrama we review the event after the event, and we first look at what the shortcomings were, what the positives were, and then we enhance. This is the most unique Elecrama. This is the 12th edition. The new events in this Elecrama are the international participation has increased. We have the World Utility Summit where we got 50 CXOs, and the response has been phenomenal. The quality of papers and presentation has been absolutely outstanding. We have the reverse buyer seller meet where we have 600 international buyers who come in. We have the cigarette tutorials which is going on. We have organized a network to net worth event, and the inaugural was unique. We have 4 ministers who coming in. Prime Minister made a 45-minute speech, totally involved. He went to all the stalls. The quality of visitors have gone up. Then we had the Government of India review and progress monitoring meeting here, where all the states, power secretaries, the DISCOMs heads, everybody was here. They visited as well, so it was very, very encouraging response. Yes, yeah. Along with the CMDs, all their utility people also have come in, and they spent quality time here. A lot of planning, the teamwork has been very good, and the support from the government, both. I think the Prime Minister himself instructed to support us. We've got 4 or 5 Government of India departments supporting us. Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Heavy Industries, Ministry of Power and Renewable Energy, of course. Even the Coal Secretary was here, the Power Secretary was here, Government of India, the additional secretaries from Government of India were here. So it's a very nice collaborative work, and this model of promoting industry and supporting industry at the same time challenging industry is pretty good. So the Honorable Prime Minister talks about Team India, which means everybody who's working, and the Minister said it openly that he doesn't take credit, he gives credit to the administrators and bureaucrats and the government officials. And Mr. Modi has probably through his team proven that government officials, given the right environment and encouragement, can perform. And that's a very encouraging thing. For industry, the positive thing I see is the process of dialogue and engagement. So policies are not being made in isolation, we're being consulted. Obviously, businesses want things to be done faster and quicker. Government has to plan things and then decide priorities. So overall, it's a good ambience and atmosphere. We have suffered in the past because of underutilization of capacity. 8-10 years ago, the then government asked us to increase manufacturing capacity, which the industry took seriously and enhanced the capacity. Unfortunately, there wasn't commensurate business with it, so we had issues because of underutilization, gross underutilization in some cases. It started picking up in a few sectors, but we hope that with the new schemes being launched and the funding then being made available through the various central government schemes, the business should pick up. We've been saying this, we want level playing field. Some of the countries which are dumping stuff in India, we can't compete against a dumping, we need realistic support on that. We're not asking for protectionism, we're asking for measures to be taken against dumping. And then something like GST is being talked about by the whole country, that we hope gets resolved, and the political parties, whosoever is involved, sit down and resolve that, because it helps the economy, it helps the country, and it's a must actually to rationalize taxation. That's what we would like to see as well. Then power sector being the core, we would like adequate funding that is required for it. But EPR always has been about Make in India, as the name itself suggests. And we have right from big multinationals like Siemens, manufacturing in India for over 100 years, ABB, Schneider, all these big international companies also manufacture in India. Then we have the likes of BHEL, Crompton Greaves, and several other Indian companies who have been doing. And then we have a very large MSME, very vibrant MSME sector. Over 80% of EPR's membership is through MSME members. And they're very key. They've been manufacturing in India. They've been enhancing their capability and capacities. So, we always have promoted Make in India. If you walk around various halls, the MSMEs are there in every hall, right from hall 1 to hall 6. Our executive council will deliberate on that, but the focus has to be on continued growth of the industry. We have a mission plan of growing our overall output and also exports. So that will remain the focus, and supporting the government policy of making the discoms healthy. And you see, EMA is just not about utilities. We also supply to all other segments like commercial, buildings, residential, defense, railways. So overall, we would like to see growth and focus onto that. One of the main considerations is availability of space that we need. This year, as you know, we need close to 90,000 square meters, and there aren't very many places in the country which will give that. We hope there is one available and there are choices available.